happened?
My back. She hurts so.
Where's Sally?
Tom, they lock her in the tool shed.
Get into this. Are you game, Sally? Feeling better, Pedro?
See, much better, thank you. Senorita Sally.
I'm all right, Pedro.
Take Pedro into town. I'll stay here and help fight the fire.
And because of Ranger King's prompt action, the fire was confined to a small portion of the field, doing comparatively little damage.
How do we know other attempts won't be made?
We've been working on that, Barton. The oil companies will pool all their explosives, and the Rangers will take complete charge of the supply.
If it's agreeable to you, Mr. Crawford, none will be released without your signature.
I'll be glad to take that responsibility. And now I'm going to tell you, gentlemen, something in strict confidence. This telegram is from the Council of Defense in Washington, notifying me that Professor Nelson is arriving on the Limited this afternoon.
And who is Professor Nelson?
He's a scientist who's developing a formula for aviation fuel which will revolutionize long-distance flying.
Sounds interesting.
His process will enable bombers to fly twice the distance with half the usual gasoline load.
Any man that can accomplish that should be guarded while traveling.
He is carefully guarded. What worries me is making sure nothing happens after he gets here. Well, gentlemen, I think that's all. Miss Crane. Oh, Tom, do you mind waiting here a few minutes?
Of course not.
How about you and me figuring out some means of protecting him?
I'll be glad to.
Got to move fast, Midge.
What's up?
There's a man arriving this afternoon on the Limited. He's an important man, and I don't want him to arrive.
We'll take care of him on the train.
He's too heavily guarded for that, and we won't have a chance once he gets here.
Well, how will we handle it?
The Limited reaches mile-long tunnel this afternoon at 4:43.
We haven't any soup.
I've thought of that. Better hold a shorty and Nick. Have them go to the warehouse.
We're from the El Monte outfit. Got an order here for some explosives. I'll bring it out to you. A couple of men from the Almighty outfit are waiting.
4 cans. That's a heap of explosive.
Crawford's signature's on the order.
Must be okay.
Here you are. Better handle this stuff carefully.
We sure will.
Hiya, Pedro.
Buenos dias, Wichita.
Everything quiet in town?
Oh, pretty quiet. Look. This is the signature of Senor Crawford. No explosives are to be given anyone without it.
Well, you're a little late, but I guess there's no harm done.
What do you mean?
The El Monte people just picked up 4 cans. Here's their order signed by Crawford.
But how could that be?
Hey, look.
This one looks what you call a little fishy.
Yeah.
King is with Crawford right now. We better phone him right away.
Just in case they get suspicious.
Operator. Hey, the line is dead. Which way did these men go?
East.
Get word to King right away. I'll trail them and mark the way with strips of this.
Right.
Boys are late.
You think we ought to get that stuff over to mile-long tunnel?
Our orders were to bring it here.
There won't be much time before that limited is due.
Stop worrying. There's time enough to blow up that train. Why don't you take a load off your feet? You're making me nervous.
That Mexican you rallies run away with our explosives. Don't shoot, you'll hit that explosive. We'll follow it.
Those shots are coming from the shack. He's got the explosives. We can't take a chance shooting. Yeah, I'll stop him.
Lucky you came along.
I'll say it was. Take care of him. We gotta get the tunnel headed to the limited.
Get his horse. You're King's Mexican pal, ain't you?
Pues quién sabe, senor.
You'll talk plainer than that later on.
Get your hands up, Ranger, and drop that gun.
We sort of thought you'd show up to join your pal. Now get moving.
Now you two wise guys can sit down in here and think this thing over. Get over at that table.
Where's the explosive?
4 of them left with it. They are going to blow up the limited train at the mile-long tunnel.
Professor Nelson's on that train.
Caramba, we must get there quick.
Coming through in 5 minutes.
Well, there's the tunnel.
Mira,
Rangers.
there they are.
Keep on working, Kramer. We'll hold them off.
That's limited. I'll try to stop it before it gets to the tunnel. Cover me.
Well, I'll keep them busy.
the other end of the tunnel.